Hey there, it's Rachel from All About the House. In this video I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to edit your pictures if you don't have Photoshop and you just want to make a few minor tweaks to your images to make them better before you upload them to your blog, your online shop, etc., Instagram. Okay, so I've got the image open here on my computer. I'm using Windows 10 on a Toshiba laptop, so if you've got like a MacBook, I'm not sure if you will be able to use this method. But if you double left click on the image, it will open it for you in whatever Windows default editing program is. So the tweaks that I'm going to make to this picture are I'm going to crop out this little barcode. So when I take a picture, I have like a white piece of poster board and it's got this little barcode on it. I could rip the little sticky thing off, but then it's going to leave like a mark on the poster board, so it's easy to just crop it out. It's a little bit dark down here, this part of the image. So I'm going to tweak that, and I'm also going to just crop it a bit to bring it in so it's got, I've got about the same amount of space between the left and the right, but I'm going to crop it in a bit up the top as well. Okay, so once you've opened up your picture, you want to go to rotate first because it's upside down, obviously. So click on rotate, or you can use the hotkeys on your keyboard. So if you hover over it, it'll come up with the hotkey, which is Control and R, or you can just click the button. Okay, so I've got it upright, so that's a good start. So now I'm going to crop it. So if you go to Edit, computer's just being a little slow. It'll come up with a menu when it's finished loading. There we go, of where we can crop and rotate. So if you click that button there, and then you can just drag click on one of the corners, left click and drag your mouse in. So I want to get rid of this barcode here, so you can just drag in that side if you wanted to and just get rid of it that way. Or you can drag in a corner if you know that you want to crop a bit off the left and the top of it. You can also crop down the bottom if you wanted to. Totally up to you how much cropping you want to do. And when you're finished with that, you just hit finished. So now the other thing that I like to do is just put a filter on it. Now you don't want to go, and make sure you hit save, you don't want to go too not true to the actual colors of the image. You don't want to make it look like fake. So I don't recommend going with like Neo because that just totally distorts the images. You can compare it against the original, pick whatever one you want to use. I'm going to go with Napa, looks too washed out. I might go with Icarus, but I'm going to drag this back. So I'm going to bring it back to about 6, looks pretty good. So I've just enhanced it a bit, just made it a bit brighter, made the colors pop a bit more. Don't go too like that's really washed out. You can really tell down here on the business card where it's not even black anymore, it's gone to like a grey. So don't go too much, just a little bit just to make it better. So we've got the Icarus, and then you've got the original. It's not too much of a difference, just a minor little fix-up, especially in the stripe colors, just to make it pop a bit more. So when you're happy with that, hit save. If you weren't sure about the edits, you want to compare 2 different ways, you would hit save as copy, and then you can compare both of them. So now you're done, that's it. Now you can upload it to your blog, etc. If I didn't have my business card here, I would probably add my blog URL. So if you wanted to do that, you can use a free image editing program like Canva, which is a free online tool, or PicMonkey. Otherwise, I like using Photoshop. But I understand if you're watching this video, you probably don't have Photoshop, so I recommend Canva first, and then PicMonkey. So that's how to quickly edit your pictures, enhance them a little bit without using Photoshop.